Hello, my name is MJ and I will be a fantasy author. I'm working on my first novel right now. It's a romantasy, so romantic fantasy. I'm currently on my first draft and I'm creating all of this content to try to just document my journey basically, because growing up I always wanted to be an author. So if I one day, made it in the author world, I'd love to be able to look back on the videos that I made. So today I'm going to take you on a day in the life. Kind of already jumped past the getting ready, waking up, all of my early morning stuff. So I get up at 6 and take my child to school. So I'll just get up, wear my pajamas to drop off, and then I'll stop and get a coffee. That's what I did this morning anyways. I headed home, I got my daughter fed, and while she was eating her breakfast, I got ready. And so today I'm going to take her on a little mommy-daughter date the first half of the day, and then the second half I'm really hoping that her grandparents will come pick her up for a few hours so that way I can work on some writing. I'm 7 chapters in, and honestly, I wrote those 7 chapters a year or so ago and then got distracted by life. A lot of stuff happened. So I've recently jumped back into it. I've been writing. I'm actually impressed by what I wrote before. There's only been some minor changes I've made. Sorry, I'm saying a lot. So yeah, today we're gonna go on a mommy-daughter date, and we're gonna go to the library. I'm gonna get her a library card and myself a library card because we just moved to this new town and we don't have a library card yet. So that's what we're gonna do today. And then maybe if she's in the mood for it, we'll probably go to the community center and play racquetball or something. She has a lot of fun doing that, so that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna take you along with me. Yeah, so journey along. And then later this afternoon, if I'm able to get any writing in, I'll probably record that too, obviously. So, alright, we're off. Off to the library. Make sure I got my bill so I can get my library card. So a little bit about my writing. I started the book I'm currently writing about a year and a half to 2 years ago. And then a bunch of stuff happened, and I hadn't been in a good place to write. But recently, that desire sparked again, and here I am. So my book is a romantasy. It's a romantic fantasy, or at least that's the way I'm aiming for it to be. I don't really want to talk about it too much in case I change some stuff. I really don't want to talk about it and then someone get excited and then I change something. So right now my channels that I'm posting on, I have an Instagram. I haven't posted anything on it yet. I'm gonna get a book at the library. I'm thinking about getting ACOTAR. I think I'm gonna read that. I haven't read it yet. There's so much hype behind that book, and I really would like to get into that series because it's really long. So there's a lot of content to review and all of that stuff. Gosh, it's busy today. The road is very busy, and I don't like it because I can't see. Alright, we're good. So I'm gonna check out ACOTAR, I think, and yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna post reviews, I think, on my Instagram, and then some content about my own book that I'm writing. as I write it. And then I have Twitter. So close. And then I have Twitter. I'm gonna start posting on. I'm not really sure what content I'm gonna put there. Maybe like shorter reviews for books I'm reading. Not really quite sure. Just day-to-day life commentary, I guess. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna have YouTube or TikTok. I haven't really decided which video channel I want to use as far as like posting this stuff goes. Maybe YouTube, and then I can use YouTube Shorts. Maybe both. I'm not really sure. Don't get hit by a car, please, dude. There's a guy on a bicycle in front of me. You're so cute. Oh.
Mommy, please help me.
I help you.
We'll build kid house.
You want to build a house?
First, we put your house back for good. Let's make all the gosh.
Alright, we just got back from the library. We're sitting in the parking lot. I got this book. I got ACOTAR. Thank God they had it. They actually had a lot more Sarah J. Maas books in stock than I thought that they would. I'm really excited to read this. I got One Kid, The Littlest Viking by Alexandra Penfold, illustrated by Isabel Roxas. And then I got the other, Mending the Moon. The art on this is so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with the art on this and inside the book. This one's by Emma Pearl and it's illustrated by Sarah Ugolotti. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. But it's so cute. The art style on it is just absolutely precious. Okay, and now we're gonna go play racquetball at the community center. I have my back windows open because my daughter's freaking out about it being hot, even though I have the air on. So I'm sorry if it sounds like trash. But anyways, this was my my daughter's first time actually going to the library, and she loved it. They had all sorts of pretty, like, newer books out on the top of the shelves, and obviously very enticing for me as an adult, but she was going from book to book looking at them, and we sat down and we read one. I think it was called The Cupcake Fairy or something or another, I can't remember. She loved it, and they had like little toys, like magnet tiles sat out on one of the tables. So we sat and played with the little magnet tiles for a little bit, and then I mentioned racquetball, and she was like, I want to go play racquetball. So I had to hurry up and go pick out my book. I had to actually have help finding it, and lo and behold, it was in the same exact aisle I was looking. I just didn't look up high enough. But yeah, so I found my book, and she had a blast. I think it's so important that we visit libraries and we check out books in libraries, even if we, like, buy books. But I mean, it's free books. Who doesn't love free books? And it keeps them in business as long as people are in there checking out books and returning them. Got you. so cold. What are you gonna play on, Sissy? Don't know. Are you gonna go slide? So we went to the park. We had lunch and then we went to the park, but it's too cold, so we only stayed maybe 5 minutes or so. It's kind of miserable. And then I remembered that I forgot to put my trash on the curb. And that is the biggest L of being an adult, is forgetting your trash on trash day, especially when it's a full trash can. So that's great. I'm just hoping that the garbage people are late and I can get home in time. So I can get home in time and put my trash out. So we're on the race right now. So I did make it home, I think, in time to put the trash out. Thank God. Hi, so it is now 4:30 and I realized there was a big jump. So just to catch you up to speed, not a lot happened. We went to the park. It was too cold, so we went home. And I did catch the garbage man in time, thank goodness. It was like the only day he's come at like noon. So we came home. I took me a quick nap because that little girl wore me out. And went to go get my son. And now it's 4:30. I have the kids situated. They're playing with some toys and have a little bit of time to write finally. First time today. I just cleaned up my desk, reorganized a little bit. I'm gonna put a back view. I'm gonna put y'all on my ring light and y'all can come along. Alright, so here's my little setup. It's not anything impressive. I don't have any decorations up right now or anything. Eventually I will. But let me turn this just slightly. So I've got my computer, it's a desktop. My sketchbook's over here. I have a calendar here. You can't really see it. Right there. And then I keep, it keeps falling out. Okay. I've got some books over here. I write poetry, so I have a rhyming book. I got some oracle cards over here. My iPad. I got my social media. I call this my author hub, and so it's really nice. I got my coffee right here. Got my coffee. I got my author notebook over here. So I'm gonna start writing, and we'll see where it takes us. Hopefully my kids don't interrupt. Okay, so I'm writing a fight scene right now, and I'm kind of stuck between the line of what's too much description and what's too little description. I really hope that I didn't put too much or too little. I hope it's like kind of right there in between. Gives enough information to really set the scene, and so the reader can immerse themselves, but I also don't want it to take away from the fight scene. So let's hope for the best there. Also, my son came to the door and knocked, so I took a little intermission, grabbed my water. Still working on my coffee. It's starting to get a little bit cold. But, yeah, mom life. It's real fun. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I am going to work on my very first blog post. Not really sure what I'm gonna write yet. Probably something relating to today, maybe videoing. I'm not quite sure yet. It's my very first blog post. I made my website last night. Literally brand new at this. Interrupted me a second ago, and now my dog is barking. I'm not sure what she's barking at. Alright, so now I'm in bed, and I did get the blog post done. It's up. I posted it on my Twitter, and then I haven't done any more writing. I'm really tired, and I haven't even got to dive into A Court of Thorns and Roses yet, and I still have to shower. So I'm gonna read for just a little bit. Oops. I'm gonna read this beauty, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower and go to bed. I'm so tired. It's been a long day. I have a lot of footage to edit. It's gonna take me a few days. I hope I can get this up by at least Monday, next Monday. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun for my first vlog. We'll be doing it again sometime soon, hopefully with more in-depth videos about my book. I think that's everything. Bye!